Hey guys, it's Dan from SpareTireRunning.com, day 81. Just having a good workout today. Recovering a little bit, but I was really working on hills, a treadmill, but I was really working on the inclination of the treadmill, even at for some time period at the maximum height. Not fast, but I did it. It was, my back started to hurt a little bit at the end. Then I kind of lowered it to a certain point, like in 5-minute increments, and then I started raising it back up for the last few times, 5-minute increments. And then at the end, I was probably halfway up, where the level goes of the incline, and was not running, but a really fast walk right on the verge of that between where you're running and jogging or running part. And my back was really killing me then, but I for that last 5 minutes, I really stuck it through to get it done. But it was kind of a recovery day from yesterday's a beat down from that race. Feels like it was more than just a day ago, but it's only Monday. I was hoping it would be later, and because I have Easter vacation off all next week, so I'm hoping to get a lot of miles in this next week. Since I don't have to be up as early, I can stay up even though it's still on the treadmill, because that's still when I won't be able to come. I'll be able to get a lot of miles in. I might take some walks with my boys too. Other news, I have a family that could use your prayers right now. So anybody watching this, if you're watching it days later, the baby may still need your prayers. We don't know at this point, but they have a brand new baby that stopped breathing. This is sad. Stopped breathing, and we don't know how long that the baby would stop breathing. They found the baby not breathing. The father performed CPR until ambulance could come. They went to the emergency room, but then they sent the baby to Children's Hospital here in Detroit. And there was it a CAT scan? I want to say a CAT scan that was done, and there is some brain activity, but it's pretty grim right now. They have an MRI, I believe, scheduled for in the morning. This is a very, very good family, so very supportive of our school. So it'd be, I don't know. I don't even want to speculate on what would happen, but the baby and the family and the doctors could use your prayers. If you're not a praying type, just think positive, please. I know that's kind of like a downer, but that's kind of how my day ended. Actually, been hectic because yesterday we had a student, or Saturday, what day was it? I mean, maybe it was yesterday. Had a student that was attacked by a dog. Then the dog kind of bit his ear, not completely off, but damaged it up pretty well. And that family's at the Children's Hospital too, which is kind of ironic. Theologically, I don't know where this falls into, but the two families that are at Children's Hospital are very good friends. So it's almost coincidental or moving that God had this family that had the dog incident there already at Children's Hospital when this other family came in with their baby. And the boy with the dog incident, he's going to be okay. They probably have to do minor surgery to reconstruct his ear, but they said no major bones or anything was wrong, no loss of hearing, just procedural wise, I believe it's the lower lobe, part of the lobe that they're going to have to probably reconstruct. But so the mom is able to spend some time with this other family and be able to be there. I just think it's God's way of telling us, there's things that happen for a reason. And we may not agree with it, or we may ask ourselves why. I know I do that all the time with running, is like, when I got injured, why did I get injured? Well, maybe that was my way of telling me, you're pushing yourself too hard right now. You need some time to relax, some time off, even though my weight doesn't help. That doesn't help my weight, but I think things happen for a reason, and God has a master plan that sometimes we don't see. And I know I'm getting all theological and on you guys, but that's part of what Spirit Tire Running is. We all believe in God, and we all are Christians. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. Fat guys can love God as much as anybody else, and we do. And we always give God glory when we run. We all went to Lutheran schools. That's part of the reason why we had this group together, is because Phil, Ryan, and I all went to high school together, graduated. Tommy's, as you know, is my brother. So we all lived the life together and grow up. Not that all of us are Lutheran, because Phil's not Lutheran, but he is a believer in God and a child of God, and I know that he has my best interest at heart always, and if I need prayers, he'll be right there praying, as much as we would be there for anybody else in our group and whatnot. Sometimes life is more than just running and losing weight, but at the same time, to glorify God, doing things we like and love. It's amazing. I know especially even yesterday as I was running up that hill, I was contemplating of having to stop on the hill. Not sure I was able to even keep moving up, but I know I was saying little prayers to God to get up that hill. So, all right. I want you guys to run hard and always run for a purpose. With God, who can do evil against us? So, run hard, guys.